I open the door to find everyone staring at me. I tell myself it's probably just in my head, so I walk over to Carl, and before I say anything, he says, "Why, hello." Man, I don't look the best in this story, but it's really funny, and I think that's more important, right? So definitely just take notes on what not to do, okay? So I have this friend, let's call him Carl. Carl invites me to this party kickback kind of thing. You know, just like a couple of friends chilling at their house, whatever. Which leads us to this guy. Let's call him Bubbles. I'm calling him Bubbles because on 30 Rock, Jack Donaghy says it best.
Beautiful people are treated differently from moderately pleasant-looking people. They live in a bubble of free drinks, kindness.
Essentially, when you're that attractive, people will just do what you want and tell you what you want to hear. Obviously, that's not the case with everybody. So somehow we end up on the couch together, having a casual conversation. You know, he's talking and I'm listening, and then, well, he's still talking and I'm still listening. And then about 5 minutes pass. This guy, Bubbles, is still talking. An agonizing 10 minutes pass. And guess what? Contestant number 2.
I'm gonna go with he's still talking.
Ding, ding, ding. The price is right. And at this point, you'll wish you won the Vincent van Gogh. Twofold. Maybe if this guy was talking about something interesting, I'd understand. But this guy was talking entirely about his family's lineage. My great-grandfather's uncle's sister's third cousin, twice removed, was in the Great Battle of Worcestershire sauce. And that great-uncle, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a rat's ass about your family tree, dude. The entire time, I was saying the same word, just in like 3 different decibels. Wow. Wow. And the classic.
Wow.
I even changed my body language to show my utter lack of interest. I swear at one point I had my back completely facing him. He was practically talking to a wall, but that still did not stop him. I tried listening to whatever song they were playing on the TV, but I swear he just started talking louder. Finally, I see a glimpse of hope. Carl! Not only is he my ride home, but he's walking over to me right now.
I was gonna say let's go, but since you guys look like you're having a good conversation, we'll leave later.
I am Arthur's fist of fury. Just give us another 30 minutes, alright? Just 30 minutes. I am Arthur's threshold of patience. I can't handle another 5 seconds, let alone 30 minutes with this guy. That's when it hit me. Carl, my ticket home. I have a phone. I could just, I don't know, text him. Then it hit me again. The bathroom. I could go in the bathroom, give my eardrums a break, and just text Carl at the same time. And by the time I'm even done in the bathroom, it'll be time to go home. Dang, I'm good. Alright, so this is the part where you should definitely take notes of what not to do. I take out my phone and I start, texting. Carl, this guy will not shut the fuck up. I swear, get me the fuck away from him. Can we leave now? I definitely could put that nicer. Oh well. Send. Honestly, I would have chilled in the bathroom longer, but I had a feeling this guy would have busted a Jack Nicholson if he had to wait another second without talking. Here's Bubbles! I opened the door to find everyone staring at me. I tell myself it's probably just in my head, so I walk over to Carl, and before I say anything, he says,
You know my phone is connected to TV, right?
I am Arthur's complete sense of surprise. That means everyone saw my text message, my insanely rude and inconsiderate text message, which includes Bubbles. I look over at Bubbles and he just looks so irritated. And for some reason, the first thing I said was, "You had to know your stories were so boring." Talk about twisting the knife. Did I seriously need to say that? Like, I really need a filter sometimes, or maybe I should just, I don't know, shut up. You think that's the end of the story? Oh no. Carl comes up and tells me, "Oh yeah, we have to give Bubbles a ride home." Can you guys just imagine the awkward silence of that drive home? Just kidding, you swear that guy could shut the fuck up. So, sadly, even after all of that, I still had to endure another 20 minutes of his babble bullshit. And then my sister's aunt, cousin's great uncle was in another battle. Don't get his bird, but